Let me do my impression of Terry. I don't always drink wine, but what am I saying? I always drink wine.
Hi, welcome to Wine Wednesday. We're tasting wine today, one of my favorite things to do, and now Ben's favorite thing to do too.
Of course. I mean, you don't get to escape drinking wine when you're with Terry, okay? Today on the Not So Pro Food Show, we're going to be trying a couple of different wines and describing them, and then Terry fixed a very beautiful little snacky snack table here,
you could call it tapas or noshing.
What do you got? What do you got here, Terry? You should explain what we got.
Well, you can pair up cheeses and meats and chocolate. I did some goat cheese Gouda. I did some goat cheese with chives. We did some chocolate. And then some people love to have their meat, so I did some corned beef little roll-ups with the cheese. And then I did some fig with plums on top, and then I did some other crostinis with more goat cheese, and you're gonna find capers in a lot of my cooking. And then we did some blue cheese stuffed olives.
Sounds good.
Right.
All right.
And don't be afraid to taste wine. I love just grabbing a new bottle, opening it up, and that's the fun of it. Like, am I gonna like it? You never know. You know, when people go out to eat and drink, they're afraid to order wine because they don't know about it. Well, just taste it. That's how you know about it. That's why I'm doing this show too. If you can write in and ask me questions or say, hey, can you try this on the show? I'm afraid to try it. Or, you know, just describe what you're tasting.
Throw down a request.
It's not scary.
Heck yeah, and Terry's good at this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Trust me, wine is her thing.
One of my favorite is a Cotes-Du-Rhone. So today we're tasting old world wines, which means they're going to be from Europe. We're the new world here in America. A Cotes-Du-Rhone is usually a blend of Grenache, Mourvedre, and Syrah. Sometimes they'll do two of those, but a lot of times it's three of them, and they're slightly dry. They're not a heavy one. It's almost like a Pinot Noir, but not quite.
Well, let's see. Let's see if you're right or not.
One of the awesomeness things about this one, this is the Signargues. Okay, 2017. Okay, yeah, he's like, stop talking. So what I did is I opened it up about 20 minutes ago just so it would air out. It helps just bring out the flavors.
All right.
So what you want to do?
And then we swirl, right?
Yeah,
Tell me
swirl.
Like I just do what Terry does. You know, for me, it was like Mad Dog 2020. You know, MD 2020 back in the day, which usually ended up just like putting me in a ditch.
I got to the dry reds fast. It's everybody's palate is different. Some people are still stuck on whites. They're stuck on sweet wines. Everybody's palate is different, so don't be afraid to drink what you like. I like the dry reds. And
so you smell it, right? That's what you call it, right?
Yes.
I smell the wine.
Bouquet.
Oh, it's the bouquet.
And this one's earthy, like it rained on the pine trees.
It's very grapey.
Yeah.
Grape smells like grapes and alcohol.
A little bit of a licorice, raspberries, and earth at the same time, right? Like it
like
rained.
a dark cherry. I smell
cherries.
like cherries.
All right.
Yes. And
sometimes people like to see how leggy
mold.
it is, and you know, all that's just part of the fun. You don't have to go into all that. It's just part of the fun.
Moldy's a good way,
and then
right?
it's
A good way to
cheers,
describe.
happy Wednesday.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Oh, what was your question?
It's moldy. Because it smells a little moldy, like wood, like mold, like it's good.
Yeah,
it smells good, but you know. Okay.
A lot of black cherries.
See, I like that tart.
Smooth.
I like that tart that hits you right in the back of the tongue.
This one's 14% alcohol, so you're going to get a little buzz from this. You want to eat some things.
14%. Really?
A lot of them are 12%. A lot of them are 13%. You want to get your money's worth. So
there
you want to
go.
Get 13% alcohol, 13.5.
And what year is this?
This one is 2017.
2017.
3 years
So
old.
it's
But
old.
it aged in the barrel for 15 months. So they say 2017, but
it aged and got better, like me.
So with this one, so what happens when you eat chocolate or peanut butter, it smooths out your palate.
Oh. let's smooth it out.
We can start with that. Goodbye to that.
Okay. I love dark chocolate.
It intensifies the wine flavor.
It's not really over sweet either.
So when you're drinking this wine, it intensifies what you're eating. Like this cheese, which I let sit with for about 10 minutes, is kind of soft.
So what else should I try here?
I did the aged Gouda.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. It almost sweetened the wine. It's interesting, isn't it?
The cheese goes good with the chocolate.
Right. I'm going to try the Fig Crostini with
Figs.
plum. No cheese on this, just fig and plum.
Figgy.
Here goes. This would go really well with lamb, with steak.
What's your favorite wine, Terry?
Cotes-Du-Rhone.
Yeah?
Yeah, my favorite is a
Her
Cotes-Du-Rhone.
favorite wine is the one in her hand. Go figure.
Exactly. But you know what? I love reds. Any red's perfect. You hand me a glass of red, I'll be like, yay! Thank you!
Yep. She even cooks with it sometimes. And then sometimes she even puts it in the food.
Exactly. All right. We are going to move on to...
Oh, nice.
So I was at
Wait,
Total
do I need to clean my palate?
You can.
Is that how that works?
You can. Yeah. With some water. So this is Unanime Malbec.
Una what?
And it's rated 93. I stopped at Total Wine yesterday and the girl goes, try this one. And it's a heavy bottle. This is crazy. Yeah. So both of these are under $20. Okay. So, some people like to rinse their glass, but it doesn't really matter. We'll be just fine. Yeah. So this,
That's like spitting the wine into a spit bucket like they do.
It's kind of crazy because this is a 2016, but it's got more of a darker cherry look to it. So this is going to be, it already looks like it's going to be a bolder, heavier wine, which a Malbec is.
I smell the mold in this too.
So there is, I do smell some minerals, some leather, cherries, raspberries. Yeah, that's good. These are both real good wines. Delicious.
See, I just
now
say,
this one's more, it has more tannins, it's tart. You kind of feel it through the outside of your tongue. It kind of hits your jaw, right? Do you taste toasted coconut? You can smell toasted coconut too.
No, that leathery kind of flavor, that just a smoky, leathery, like old luggage.
It's delicious. That's the romantic part of opening a wine bottle, getting that cork sound just to go. And now all those bottles that are just twist off, so not romantic. Really, that's part of the fun.
For Terry to just relax and enjoy wine is just a joy, and it makes my job much easier. Okay?
Did you try the corned beef?
For you men out there.
So we have little corned beef with goat cheese. Did you try it?
No, I didn't. Okay, which one?
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
That one I just tried. Yes. I'm just
with
going to
the
say I
wine?
didn't because I hope something new is going to pop into my mouth. So, you know what? I'm going to try this over here. Hold on. With an olive. Oh, here
He's
we go.
eating mine. I gave you a little plate.
So good. So, well,
I'm gonna steal
then I'm
his.
going to go to my plate.
Somehow my wine disappeared.
What's in these?
There's blue cheese in the olives. What'd you think of those? No, I ate one.
Let me feed you.
I ate one already. I don't want another olive. They are very rich.
Okay, here. There you go.
Thank you, friends, for joining us. We have a few friends that have been following us along this whole time. I'm not a marketing person, but I want to reach out to more friends. So far, a friend that has been a good follower is Miss Joni. Hi, Miss Joni. She had a birthday last month.
Comments on
Happy
every
birthday,
video,
Miss
and we
Joni.
really appreciate
I
when
wanna say
people
happy
tune in.
birthday to her.
Okay, go ahead.
And thank you for watching all our shows. I appreciate it.
Remember, guys, go on over to Dirt Capsule Studio. Check out what we have over there. We got films and music, all kinds of things. And we're doing the Not So Pro food show until the end of the year at least. We'll see what happens after that. And then we'll get back to more movie-related stuff. So don't unsubscribe. Tell your friends and go and subscribe. Go over to Facebook and like the page and see what's going on behind the scenes, because we share pictures and little things on there that we don't share on here. So that's it. Terry?
Cheers.